Hey guys, it's Jenny here. This is my third try at a YouTube self-recorded video, so I'm going to try this again really fast. It is Wednesday, December 10th. I hope you had a great time on tonight's webinar. Obviously, Lindsay was in a really great mood and kind of spunky tonight, so I hope that you can take that with a grain of salt. She is very fun-loving, and that's why I love her. I was introduced to her this summer. I think she's going to have a lot of value to add to our team through webinars, so I hope you found it valuable even through her sporadic interruptions. And I hope that you took some great notes. I know for me, the number one thing I took away was establishing those 3 vignettes, asking yourself those series of questions that she provided so that you can better establish your story. Another main takeaway actually came in the questions when Katie Kelly asked, what if your story is boring? And I'm so glad you asked that question because so many people think that their story is super boring, and really it's not. Really, you're just not okay with the fact that it's only going to resonate with a small amount of people versus a really big story, you know, a 200-pound weight loss story that might resonate with a lot more people, or so you think. So my challenge for you, next week we're actually going to dive a little bit deeper into the power of story, and I'm going to speak next week on finding your nemesis of your story and better being able to communicate your story with other people. But before next week, I hope that you're willing to, maybe listen to this again if you haven't already listened to it. Take some notes and establish and write down those 3 vignettes for you. Create that nemesis in your story so that you have that ready for next week. I also hope that you'll share below this video your main takeaway from tonight's webinar. I really want to get everybody on our team watching this recording. I'm going to send out an email blast tomorrow with the recording link. I hope that you'll tag your teams, talk to your team members, and let them know that they need to be listening to this webinar because this is super crucial. Talking to people about Beachbody is not about factual information. It's all about your story and how you communicate your experiences in order to connect. I hope that that connects with you. We will talk more about it next week. In the meantime, post below, tell us your main takeaway, and start working on those vignettes. Thanks, guys.